Welcome sa Startup Vlog number 2. Andito tayo ngayon sa Eastwood para bisitahin ang isa na namang Filipino startup, OneCFO. So, tara! Okay, so kasama natin ngayon ang founder and CEO ng OneCFO, Jay Olos.
Hi! Good day to everyone and welcome to our office.
Ayan, so syempre Jay, maraming salamat sa pag-invite sa amin dito sa inyong office. Pero isang mabilis na tanong lang, so ano nga ba ang OneCFO?
Okay, so OneCFO is a CFO tech platform that provides CFO services, bookkeeping, tax, payroll, and other related finance services to SMEs and startups starting in the Philippines.
So, nag-start kayo online and you're tech-enabled, pero ngayon meron na kayong physical office. So, ano nga ba yung para motivation ninyo sa pag-start ng inyong office?
Yeah. Well, kasi as we all know, we started online lahat, as in work from home. But we decided to open an office to finally, aside from building the culture, pinaka-importante yung we can provide in-person trainings and interactions with our team members. Especially lumalaki kami, we have new hires. And for a parang professional services company, mas okay pa rin talaga yung training in person rather than hindi mo magagawa lahat online. And also to entertain clients. Minsan kasi especially finance ang tinatackle namin. We cannot just meet our clients sa Starbucks or sa mga coffee shop. We're talking about confidential information here, no? So that's why we finally opted na to open an office.
So, pwede bang pa-tour kami, Jay, sa inyong office? So,
sure.
Ano nga ba ang laman ng OneCFO office?
Sure, siguro umpisa tayo doon. So, ito is our corridor. So, bagong-bago lang siya. Ito, bagong lagay lang din to. So, we basically showcase our values here.
Wow.
So, we are, as a company, I'm a firm believer that culture and everything that will be guided by the values dapat No matter how good your mission or your visions are, if there's no guiding principles on how you do business, like your values, wala rin.
Yeah.
So, kahit gaano ka pa ka-techy, gaano ka pa ka-advanced, all boils down to what's the value of the company. So, yan siya, makikita nyo siya.
Tsaka ang ganda kasi nasa unahan kumbaga ng office. So pagpasok ng team, makikita agad yung mga words na yan.
Yes.
Kumbaga dyan mag-start yung day nila and yan yung magdadrive sa kanila into fulfilling the mission and the vision.
Yes.
Okay, Jay, so pwede bang paturo ulit kami sa mga rooms naman ng inyong office?
Sige. Punta muna tayo dito. So this is basically our war room, no? So basically our professional staff they're all working here. So sakto, it's month-end closing. So kumpleto kami ngayon. So andito sila. So mamaya you can talk to them, no? So and we also have 2 cubicles there. One is for our head of technology, my brother, si JP. And of course andun din si Marik, yung marketing manager natin, no? So yeah, so basically this is where they stay. So sige, punta naman tayo dun sa room namin. So before we go to our room, ayan, ito ang aming mini pantry na mukhang sari-sari store.
So paano kumukuha ng pagkain dyan, Jay?
Pwede kayo kumuha dyan.
Kuha naman ng pagkain dyan.
Kasi ako, alam mo naman, foodie ako So hindi ako pwedeng magutom. So this is where I and also my co-founder Liv is staying. So meron kaming maliit na mini meeting room or conference room. So this is pag may mga interviews kami with candidates that are applying to OneCFO. And also kapag busy rin yung meeting room, mamaya punta tayo sa meeting room mamaya. So pasok kayo. So here is our senior finance manager, si Rita.
Hello.
Yan, OG yan din ng finance sa startup scene. Kaya I'm very happy. Kasama ko siya sa Money Hero Group. So I'm very happy that she decided to join us here. So yan. And of course, my co-founder, si Boss Lim. Ayan. Boss Lim. Busy si Boss Lim dahil month-end closing ngayon. Yan. And then ako naman, ito ang aking upuan. So very basic. No? So makikita mo, wala lang, ganyan lang. May chicharon dito, pero hindi ko naman kakainin yan. High blood tayo. Pero mamaya.
Actually, yeah. Pero ang ganda, no? Simple but very effective. Very effective naman.
Ang pinaka-gusto ko dito actually yung view Parang kita ko yung mountains ng, Sierra Madre na yan Yung Antipolo, area na yan, mga ganun. Medyo malayo. Tapos, yung busy street ng dito sa Eastwood, ayan, makikita mo na siya dyan. Although na binablock lang talaga ng building yung view ng Metro East.
May question pala ako, Jay. So, bakit sa Eastwood ang nakuha yung lugar? Ang pinili ninyong lugar?
Why? Because ito yung area na halos malapit sa aming lahat, pati sa mga staff namin. And pangalawa, strategically, because top 2 locations of MSMEs here in the Philippines, based on the most recent study ng DTI and SEC, are based in Metro Manila and Calabar Zone, Region 4. So, Eastwood is very near the east side and also within the Metro Manila area.
Actually, yun yung pinag-usapan namin kanina. Gusto namin matanong actually, kasi ang OneCFO is tech-enabled and online din yung, kumbaga yung service, yung process. So, you're catering to companies, to small business and startups all over the Philippines, tama? So, I mean, outside Metro Manila.
May outside the Philippines na nga eh.
May outside the Philippines na rin.
Pero mostly, talagang Filipino companies ang kinikater namin. Kasi isa sa napansin ko, maraming nag-outsource na company and even other, especially on finance and accounting industry, no? But they are servicing other countries. Napag-iiwanan yung mga sarili nating MSMEs dito. And ako, as dating scholar ng bayan, kumbaga, I have to pay it back eh. So I really decided, ganun.
So, papunta na kami ngayon sa conference room.
Tara.
Tara.
So, nakabukas na yung conference room. So, our conference room, ito siya. So, this is where all the brainstorming happens and then the client discussions happen. And of course, yung aming monthly all hands, yan, dito rin yung nangyayari. So, very small lang siya at this point. So, it's just a 10-seater na conference table. And ako lahat, pati ito, ako nag-assemble nito. Ako rin nagbitbit nito mula dun sa appliance store sa SM hanggang dito. Ito rin.
Itong table, Jay.
Yan, ako rin nag-source niyan. Pati ito, yung glass board na yan, pati yung mga quotes na yon. Of course, si Marge na yung nag-design yan. Ayan. So, very hands-on talaga.
So, kasama natin ngayon si Trish Rodriguez. Dati siyang intern ng OneCFO na ngayon ay full-time na. So, pwede pa kwento, Trish, paano nga ba nangyari yun? So, first, introduce yourself. Ano nga bang iyong role? Ano nga bang iyong ginagawa dito sa OneCFO?
Okay, so hi, I'm Trish Rodriguez. I'm an accounting associate. So, dito, ang ginagawa ko as service delivery team, bookkeeping, tax, and payroll.
And siya daw yung humaharap sa mga clients, tama ba? So, meron kami sa mga clients na kinakausap on a daily or on a regular basis. Is that right?
Yes, tama.
So, ano naman ang iyong favorite part tuwing pumapasok ka dito sa inyong office?
Of course, bukod sa pagkain, is also yung araw-araw kaming may natututunan. Yan.
Stressful ba dito sa OneCFO? And if stressful, paano ka nagdi-distress? Or baka hindi stressful?
Well, di ko na masabing ganun ka-stressful. Kasi, yun nga, collaborative, nagtutulungan kami. So, kapag di kinakaya ng isa, nandun yung iba para mag-help.
So, yun ba ang iyong favorite part about like the team culture dito sa OneCFO? And yun ba ang dahilan kung bakit ka nag-decide na from being an intern ay nag-full-time ka dito?
Yes, of course. Siyempre, healthy yung environment. Ayan, so yung competitiveness is healthy din. Ayun nga, collaborative kami sa isa't isa. So, ayun, very plus points talaga. Kaya naisip ko na dito talaga magpatuloy.
Salamat, Trish.
Thank you.
So, kasama natin ngayon si Maric De Castro. Finally, we meet. So, si Maric, ang Digital Marketing Manager ng OneCFO. So, introduce yourself, Maric.
Hi, I'm Maric De Castro. I'm the Digital Marketing Manager of OneCFO.
So, ano nga ba ginagawa ng isang Digital Marketing Manager dito?
Okay. OneCFO is a startup company. So, at the start talaga, we needed to create more brand awareness and spread the word about OneCFO. So, my role in digital marketing is to be able to use social media to be able to get the word out of about OneCFO.
Actually, si Maric, ang lagi ko nakakausap through email pag meron akong mga kailangang tanungin about OneCFO. So,
Yes.
with regard dito sa office, ano ang iyong favorite part sa pagpasok sa office? I mean, I know you're a digital marketing manager, so maybe you can do your work online, you can do your work remotely, pero sa office ng OneCFO, ano ang iyong favorite part dito?
Okay, as you said nga, kasi we're hybrid, no? So sometimes I work at home. So the big difference is really to be working with other people. You feel yung camaraderie and iba lang yung environment or iba lang yung vibe being in an office environment also.
Yeah. What's your favorite part pala sa culture ng OneCFO?
The collaborative work. So you know na you're not alone. If you need help, people are there willing to help. Lalo na in our field kasi accounting and bookkeeping, so medyo technical yung stuff. So when you ask for help to explain things, ganyan, to make it easier kasi ang role ko is to make it also easier for SME owners to understand finance. Kasi parang we make it simplified to them. So we have to find ways to make it understandable or something that they can grasp right away. So we need to ask the service delivery team kung how to explain this better to our clients.
At andyan lang sila actually.
Andyan lang
Service
sila.
delivery team. So kasama natin ngayon si Limuel Cornejo, co-founder and COO, Chief Operations Officer ng OneCFO. So hello Limuel.
Hello.
So what do you do dito sa OneCFO? Pwede bang pa-share ng iyong actual na mga ginagawa as a co-founder and COO?
So, for now, ang ginagawa ko syempre is as a COO, aside from support ni CEO, ni Boss J, so syempre, client-facing din tayo, no? May mga client tayong hawak, and yung mga kasama nating nagtatrabaho din sa kliyente, hina-handle din natin siya. Since maliit pa lang yung team, somehow, salo-salo din sa HR matters and admin with Boss J, of course.
Ayun. So, tinuro nga namin itong office, no? And bagong-bago pa lang ang inyong office. So, you can work naman remotely bilang tech-enabled si OneCFO. Pero, ano ang iyong favorite part dito sa office ng OneCFO? And kamusta nga ba ang day in the life dito sa office?
Sa office, ang favorite ko syempre yung sa may coffee part. Mahilig tayo magkape, no? Tapos nakita niyo naman, maraming pagkain doon, maraming kutkutin. So, yan, ayun yung favorite part natin.
What's the best part about sa culture ng OneCFO?
Very open. Hindi sarado yung mga tao dito. So, if you have suggestions and if you have questions, inquiries, very open lahat dito. So, walang magbablock sa'yo na hindi yan pwede, hindi yan gano'n. Laging kino-consider yung voice ng mga tao dito.
Ang galing, same sila naman sinabi ng mga, the best part about the culture. Ayun, so salamat, Boss Lim. Salamat,
Thank
Limuel.
you din.
So, isa sa mga kapitbahay ng OneCFO ay si Lablog. So, check natin sila.
Yan, sige, tara. So, Lablog is our affiliate company. So, they are occupying a very small office here. So, here is Mr. Alan Nadong, the general manager of Lablog. So, Startup PH podcast, yan. So, can you tell something about Lablog?
Lablog basically is a online booking platform for medical services, but we do specialize in laboratory testing. So basically, para kaming Grab ng medical service. So we specialize on home service laboratory testing and also DNA testing.
Yan. So, hindi ka na pupunta ng clinic. Sila na yung pupunta sa'yo.
Yes, and we also do corporate APEs.
Oh.
If there are guys
B2B2C.
out there na gusto magpa-APE, pwede nyo kami i-contact.
Yan.
So, kamusta ang araw sa opisina, Jay?
Ang araw sa opisina, maayos naman, actually stressful at times, especially during first week up to second week of every month. Kasi first week month and second week, normally dyan yung mga CFO report calls ko sa mga kliyente kung may mga CFO services na clients. Pero overall, I like it because galing tayo ng pandemic na talagang work from home, na nakakaburo yun, na doon ka nagtatrabaho sa loob ng bahay mo. Ngayon, at least, nag-aayos ka na. Hindi ka nag-work out of your pajama lang.
Hindi ka na-shorts lang sa baba?
Oo. So, bumabalik yung parang before the pandemic. And then, may mga new hires din kasi kami na newly grad. So, it's the first time na na-experience din nila how it feels to work in an office. So, masaya. Yung building ng culture, yun yung maganda.
For you, Jay, since ikaw ang founder, no, so medyo ikaw ang nag-shape ng culture ng OneCFO. Pero can you describe ba or ano yung parang favorite mo about the culture na nabuo mo with the team?
Yeah, as tingin ko nadala ko kasi yung practice or culture ng mga na-experience ko abroad na parang flat, hindi siya bureaucratic. Everybody can go directly to a person. And ako, I always say that na kung may problem, go directly. Wala tayong rango-rango dito. Of course, may mga position titles, ranks. But, you know, the communication should be free-flowing. No? So, kasi we're saying that we're agile, we're speedy. And it all starts with internally, how do we communicate? So, culture-wise, we're very open. Ang tawag dito, of course, meritocracy, nandiyan pa rin siya. And I think one thing that is quite different sa OneCFO culture, unlike other professional firms na pag pumasok ka sa mga law firm, Big Four, or other consulting firms, yun nga, you cannot go directly talk to the partner or to the managing director without going first sa ano. Dito, open door kami lang.
So, na-mention mo kanina, Jay, yung web app ng OneCFO na bagong-bago. So, pwede bang pakwento naman sa amin ito kung paano nga ba nagagamit ito ng mga kliyente nyo? Ano nga ba yung web app ng OneCFO?
Yeah. So, web app ng OneCFO, think about para siyang Microsoft or Canva for the delivering ng mga professional financial services. So, be it bookkeeping, CFO services, payroll, or tax. Ngayon kasi, the way it is being done in the industry ng mga accounting firms and very old school na emailing. So kami, lahat ng deliverables, interactions, nangyayari doon sa web app. So it's a secured environment. Hindi kami nagsisend on WhatsApp or Viber kasi confidential yung mga finance reports di ba? So kailangan secure environment. And then also, we're also building other parang invoicing, payment solutions, of course through partnership with existing players there. And also, later on, hindi ko na sasabihin, but we're building something really, really, really big that will somehow disrupt myself as the CFO. So that's my goal, to revolutionize really and the financial industry.
Pero ang ganda sabi mo, no, to disrupt myself as a CEO. So, hindi lang industriya ang disrupt, pero kumbaga you're automating everything. Kasama na nga rin maybe yung parang pinaka-executive na position. Speaking pala of yung mga services nyo and yung mga packages na inyong ino-offer sa clients, so pwede bang pa-share naman sa ating mga watchers or listeners kung ano nga ba yung diversity, ano nga ba yung buong range ng mga finance services na inyong ino-offer sa mga startups, small businesses, or any company?
Yeah. So as we all know, accounting, tax, that's very commoditized services, no? So kami sa OneCFO, what we are really offering, kasama yon, but our premier offering talaga is our outsourced CFO services. So, napansin kasi namin, yung mga SMEs and startups, kailangan na rin nila ng strategic finance guidance hindi beyond the usual bookkeeping and tax na para mag-grow sila. So in the startup space, para makapag-raise sila ng fund, create their model, determine their valuation. For the SMEs naman, mag-loan sila, walang maayos na libro, or paano yung mga pathways to growth nila, they need guidance. So doon pumapasok or nagsisenter yung CFO services namin. And we're tech-enabled. That's why we can provide this at a cheaper or at a fraction of the cost and time. No? So we're using technologies, our proprietary technology, and also yung mga technologies that are available in the market na. So yun. So that's CFO services. Pangalawa is the usual bookkeeping, tax, and payroll services. So problema yan ng mga SMEs and startups na nagkakaubusan ng accountants po dito sa Pilipinas. So kung meron man kayong ma-hire na accountant, i-retain nyo yan kasi marami nag-abroad and then marami din nakukuha ng mga mas malalaking BPO company. So nagiging option ngayon is to outsource to us. So yun, we provide that. On the startup space, ito bagong-bago lang. If you've been to our website, we also provide na startup 409A valuation services. So before, if you're a US-based company, you still have to engage yung mga firms outside the country, sa US, sa Singapore. Ngayon, kami yung unang-unang nagbibigay ngayon ng 409A valuation services. So yung mga common stock options pool, you would definitely know how much is the value and also the strike price. So, at the fraction of the cost, kasi nga, syempre, local lang tayo dito.
So, i-visit nyo rin yung website ng OneCFO. Ano nga ba yung website, Jay?
Our website is www.onecfoph.co.
And by the way, so exclusive dito sa vlog na to. So, meron tayong discount code actually for the services ng OneCFO. So, ang ating discount code ay OneCFOXSUP or ONECFOXSUP for a 10% discount. So, napakalaki ng discount na pwede nyo ma-avail if you use that code when you try OneCFO. So, final question lang, Jay, so paano nga ba ang process for a client? So, para lang makita nila yung picture. So, when someone or when a company is interested to get services from you, so paano nga ba nangyayari lahat ng to?
Yeah. Basically coming from our website, you will be interested to one of our offerings there. You just click there, fill out a form, and then in 1 to 2 days, we will be setting up a call with you to basically determine what your requirements are. And then after that, within the next 2 days, may proposal ka na, and then kung mag-agree ka, then we can start the engagement. So all can be done in just 1 week's time. Ganun kabilis.
Amazing.
Walang down payment, walang except na lang kapag may mga engagements talaga na kailangan yun.
Power ng tech and power ng OneCFO. So, salamat, Jay, salamat sa pag-tour sa amin dito, at salamat sa pag-share ng inyong ginagawa sa OneCFO.
Always welcome, Johnny.
Salamat, OneCFO.